As a school counselor at Westridge, I have a special place in my heart for middle school kids, and a lot of people think I'm crazy for that, but I just love them and just their developmental stage. So Cougar Time is a time in the morning, and it is 15 minutes long where we're really building connections with our students. And so all teachers teach to a group about 15 students. And as counselors, we design those lessons, and we design them to encompass all domains, including social emotional, career and college readiness, and academic success. So we are just really excited that we get that time and that teachers get that time to build those relationships with students. And we really build in strong team building aspects to it, as well as how are these skills that you're learning during Cougar Time, how are they going to impact your students, increase their achievement, and really set them up for success in life. Our goal this year was attendance, and we ended up improving our attendance here at Westridge by decreasing our 20-day court referrals by 91%. So we are very excited and very proud of that fact, and I think a lot of our hard work paid off in really connecting those students that were struggling with attendance to teachers. And a way that we did this was by using a 2x10 strategy. And that's where our teachers connect with our students 2 minutes a day for 10 days in a row. They talk about whatever, their weekends, their assignments, anything that they want to, but just making that connection with those students. So CBI students, we have about 6 students in the building this year, and CBI stands for Community-Based Instruction. And so we have the students here in the building for most of the day, learning different types of life skills and academics, and then they go out into the community and help. And the students that are typically in CBI programs at GIPS are students that have severe and profound disabilities, and they really can't be in the regular classroom for most of the day. Yet we have changed that, and now we have our CBI students in our Cougar Times. And so they are there building relationships with other students and teachers, and it is great seeing them in there. We really wanted to bring them into the school. We felt like they were too separated from the rest of the school. And it was never purposeful, but the students just never felt completely comfortable interacting with one another. And so we took those challenges, but also those strengths of those CBI students, and presented it to our regular ed students. And they really understood how much they were similar. And it was just amazing to see, from not interacting at all to giving high fives in the hallway and wanting to sit with CBI students during lunch. And it was great to see, and this led up, of course, to the walkathon, where we raised tons of money for those different types of foundations that help students with some of these challenges and their families. So it was really great seeing that, seeing all of our students come together and celebrate the students that they see in the hall every single day. So because of some of these Cougar Time lessons, and then practicing with some students one-on-one, we have students that are in conflict, they are talking to one another, they are opening up communication, and they're talking face-to-face rather than over a text message or Snapchat. And it's really amazing to see them actually, apologize and say what they're feeling and how things can change, or how they want somebody else to treat them, and putting up some of those boundaries, and also just really taking charge of who they are as a person and how they want their relationships or friendships to actually be. So that's really inspiring, and I love seeing that too, when those conflict resolutions are done outside of the counseling office. So we're really going to be developing our program. We have tons of challenges ahead of us. We have, pushback, but we just keep going out there, and we keep getting the word out about what we do, what we're called, and how we can help and advocate for students. And we do that by a number of ways. I have spoken at board meetings. We have a Facebook page that we use to communicate with teachers and parents. We just continue to advocate for the program because we know that having a comprehensive school counseling program is going to benefit students.